Hi there and welcome into my channel. I'm in today with a wee quick make again. I'm just making one of these clipboards. It's all dusty but that will hang it off. Right, in order to do the rest of the decorating, all I've done is put a backing of red card, outlined this with my distress inks and stuck that onto the top of the clipboard. Okay, this is just going to be, it's for my son, it's no for resale, so before MD says copyright, the set was bought from Crate and Craft maybe 10 years ago or more. It's got backing papers and all these toppers. It's actually a Father's Day kit. Oh yeah, my thumb. But it's the DC Comics and my son's right into DC Comics. It's got some letter stickers and things like that here as well. So I've pulled some of the things out. This was one of the backing papers. And I've done that in the black and white. And as I say, I just edged it with the distress inks. This here, I've done my matting and layering just so that the video's not too long. I think I might need to put it down a wee bit. There you go. This here's just another backing paper. This one's got Batman, Robin, the Joker. There's other bits off it there that have got Catwoman and things on. So as you can see, that's just cut off of there. So I'm going to line that up along here, like so. I've backed a piece just onto a black card. Now I'm just backing them onto black card to make them stand out a wee bit. And that bit's going to pop under, so it's kind of like the comic book style. And then this one I'm going to lie across the top there like that. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and get some of this done. And as I say, you stick tape on for just now and your wet glue on for forever. So we'll stick some tape on here. In the mint. It's been a funny old day here today. It's lovely this morning, but it's really cloudy and everything again. I'm going to use this big bottle, but first I'm going to, well, I know that one's going to go about there. And you really want to get around the edges. Just see where this is going to go before I put this down. Right, I'm wanting that one about there. And I'm going to wet glue this. So I hope the weather's not been too bad where you've been. I understand there's some crazy weather about the place just now. With heat waves and Africa's getting snow. I seen that popped up in my news feed the other day. That Africa's actually getting snow just now. Right, and as I say, you really want it to get right round into your edges. As this is a clipboard, you don't want anything lifting with usage. Now once you're finished, you could put a laminate or something over it just to seal it, or a coat of Mod Podge or something. Now that's the thing, let's talk about glue. When I made my Roald Dahl notebook, I used Mod Podge and I stuck the backing papers directly onto the clipboard with the Mod Podge. It didn't stick, it didn't stay. I had to peel the paper, just peeled off. And that was months after it was drying, the paper just peeled off. So I had to peel it all off and go back around the edges with E6000. E6000 I found has stuck it, and it's stuck it well. Right, so here's some of the toppers. Oops, I've got this wee one here. Let's get this one done. Okay. And I'm going to try and make a notebook as well, with some charms and stuff like that on it. If you would like to see that, just leave a wee comment below and I'll get onto that. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. If you would like to see it, I'll film it for you. Let's see. As close as you can without being messy. And I do have a fine tip bottle, but with such a big area, that's why I'm using the big one. Now this one says Superman and stuff on it, so need to make sure that we get that one up the right way. There we go. Right, now I've got a Batman topper for up there and I've got a Superman topper. As you've seen, the packets have got all sorts of things on them. I have to say these were very poorly cut. They all were cut off centre and there was white lines and all sorts of stuff, so I had to get around them and fix them. Thought that was a rain on there and I've got a washing hanging out. Sorry, off camera again. I'm just putting a good run of glue on this. And I'll put the Superman one there. He's just decoupaged up on some foam pads. I've got a wee thing. It'll be stuck to something. I did have a wee sticker one that I had made. Anyway, we'll get to it. Batman. I'm going to put Batman. I think I'll put him at an angle up the top there. Just like that, just to overhang a wee bit. Now these matting layers are really, really stuck down. Hi there, I just had to pause you there. I had to go out and bring my washing in. That was the rain starting. Typical Scotland way. Right, I've got a couple of other wee toppers here. I've got the Batman and Robin dynamic duo and a Batman. I've got some of the words. And I have another topper, and you can see how they're quite vintagey looking. You can see how they're quite vintage as well. Oh. So, let's see where we can put these. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that's it. Put it in there. Pull it down a wee bit so it's not sticking over the top. And some more glue under there. Don't be scared to tackle these kind of projects. It's only just a card on a bigger scale, that's all. Might need to go back and press that down. As I said, it's quite humid here today. I wonder if I should stick them. I think I'll stick one on top of the other. Like that first. So that you can see them. I'll stick this one flat. Now, as you can see on the back of this, there's alcohol ink on the back of it. These, as I said, they weren't really cut very well, and they are very white round the edges, and it was sticking out a lot. So I went round some of them with a grey marker, just so that the white didn't stick out as much. So as you can see, that's what that is on there. So we'll stick that there. And because that's on 3 layers of card there, that one, that's why I've stuck that one flat, and I've put that one up on a piece of this mount foam to try and level it out, okay? And then we've got some of these words. Now here, as you can see here with these toppers, you can see they've got the pips round about them. As I said, they're pretty poorly cut. These ones had pips round about them. Now you can either go in with your scissors and just nip those pips off, or you can get around it with a sanding block and that will take them off just the same. And if you're light enough, it doesn't damage the card. So let's see. Do we want another Batman one? I've got a boom. I want to put the boom up here, and I've got a boom down here somewhere. And I've got a Superman thing. I want the Superman to go next to him. I'm going to stick that on with E6000. As you can see yourself how it's building up. It's building up quite nice. Give that a wee wiggle so that the glue spreads underneath. And that was just one of these cards, and I put one of the epoxy stickers on the top. It's a dome sticker. Okay, and that just gives that a wee shine to it. I might put this on a piece of silver card or a piece of black, I'm not quite sure. Let's see, I've got both here. Do I just want it on a piece of that to stick out, or a piece of both? I think I might put it on a piece of silver just. Some of this tape. Now I'm waiting some more stuff coming in from Temu. And actually, does anybody know, because I was doing, you know, on AliExpress you can search for a company. You can search for a brand name, whether it be Panalisa or whatever. You don't seem to be able to do it on Temu the same. And I was wondering if anybody had any experience, any hints and tips of it. Because I tried this morning searching for a company and you just couldn't get it. It just wasn't happening at all. Actually, can you see how that's white round the outside? And I don't like that, so while it's wet, I'm going to peel it off. Get the chisel end of my marker and do what I've done with the rest of them. And go round it. These ones I haven't done yet because I was leaving these ones to do on camera. It just darkens down the edge and takes away that white glare, especially when I've got black mats. So let's put that back on this bit. Okay. Now I'm just eyeballing this. And there I went too close. This is a sticky. Right, I don't like that. I changed my mind with that. I'm going to just put it on silver. And I'm just going to chop it straight across. Now that's my process. If I don't like it, I'll take it off and change it. Don't ever be scared to change anything. Where do I want this now? Let me see. I'm going to put that wee one in there. And I'll put this one here. Can't have the two of them at the same side. And I've got kaboom. I might just put the kaboom there. Could tuck that underneath there like that. See that's better. I like that. Have I done this a trim? I think I did. So we'll stick some of this on. Now this glue is okay for sticking these things on. You don't need your E6000 for this because it's paper onto paper. So that'll stick fine. That doesn't need any more. Yeah. The kaboom, do I want that? Oh yes, I'll need to have kaboom up there because there's yellow there and there's a load of yellow there, so I'm going to put it here. And I don't think I want this one outlined, so I'll just leave that like this. I can see I've got some pips on it though. You're not cutting the cards, just nipping off the wee pips that's on it. If you cut the cards, you've gone too far. Right, there we go. Put the kaboom there. I might put a wee bit of tape under it at that side. That tape is really sticky. Really, really sticky. Okay, stick that back on there. There we go. Right, I'm going to put the boom down the bottom here, I think. I think I'll just put it straight actually. Put this bit of tape along the bottom. Because again, that's on a couple of layers of card there. And some glue around the rest. No fingers and thumbs today. It's not like me. There we go. See how it's got the different layers? Things are coming together. It's like the comic blocks all the different bits. Right, I have a washi tape here. Actually, I think this did come with a washi tape. And this one is superheroes. You can see it can say Bam, Kapow, all those kinds of things. So I'm going to stick like wee banners with it. So let's see here. We'll cut off the wee girl one. I think I'll cut the wee girl one off. And I'll make this into a wee flag. I'll do it on the black and white bit. Yeah. And I'll put a couple of these in different places round about. There's my scissors are all sticky with that tape. And as I say, I think this actually did come with tape, but I don't know where it is. Oh no, it wasn't, it was ribbon. I think I've got some ribbon stuff somewhere. Where will we put you? Yeah, underneath there, I think. There we go. Right, is everything stuck on? Yep, do I want this boom? I'm not sure if I want this boom or not. I think I will, because that's like 3 sets of writing there. So I'll put it there. And then with these yellow stickers, I'm going to put PAL. And how they all say boom, PAL and all that kind of stuff. So let's see, we've got a P here. Poke at the middle. I think I might put it on some black. Now this doesn't have to all line up and be perfect, because the comic ones weren't all lined up and perfect. They were all over the shop. And here's a W. Oh, that's tricky to come off of there. Pow. And we don't have any anthracans or whatever they're called, punctuation marks. What we do? Here we go. There's an exclamation. Here's my pokey tool. The wee ball one. Nope, I'm not sure I'm going to use that. Do you know what? I think I might leave it at that. Just put a few wee sparkly gems on it. Just to brighten it up. Okay. So there's one there. That's done. I'm going to call that finished. I'll stick some gems on and that'll be it. Okay, if you liked that, give me a wee like and subscribe. Tell your friends where I am. If you would like to see a notebook or similar to go with this, just drop me a wee comment below and I'll get another video done. Okay, thanks for just now. Bye.